only had one trout. This guy's had 5. So, changed over the bait, and looks like it produced. Flounder flap did it. Flounder flap did it. Big old fat guy. Nice. Nice flap. All right, it may be a small one, but at least it is a red. Caught him. Didn't even barely touch the water before he got on. So, anyways, nice and golden, real pretty fish. And on that flounder flap. Now, hopefully, I can catch a trout to get a picture of. I've already caught one trout, but came off right out of the boat. Anyways.
What is going on? What is going on?
Here we go. Flounder flap. Deep Creek Lures. Check them out. There it is. Not too bad. Beautiful fish. Hey guys, great day of fishing, so I thought I would show you the lure that I used, and it is the Flounder Flap. Flounder Flap is a bait that is created by Deep Creek Lures, their saltwater line, which is Salty Bay Baits. Salty Bay Baits, and I'll show you the couple that I like. These colors that I like, I'd probably like any color, but I've got these 2 colors that I use. The Pearl is one, and the Natural, which is more of a natural side, and then it's got the white belly to it. So they're really cool looking, flat baits, but this is where all the action is. Let me show you how I rig it real quick. I used, sometimes I use this. This is the sled head jig that Deep Creek or Salty Bay Baits has, and it's a sled head. It works really well. It's a really strong hook. You can use any kind of jig. I've used just plain, like yellow, or pink, or sometimes red. Anyways, so this has 2 different sides to it. It has a side that's kind of got a little oblong area to it at the top, and then the other side is flat. So I use this as the top, and I put the hook in, run it through to where I leave the hook exposed again. So I put it through to where it will be pushed up on the top of the shank, or not to the top, but almost where it just meets that lead part right there. And take some super glue, a little Loctite, put it around the edge of it. I'm not going to do it right now, but put it around the edge of it, slide it up over it, and then I give it a little push to where it's at the end of it, and I kind of keep it flat. The reason I like to well, you get a lot more action out of it when it's flat like that. Some people will mess up and they'll just leave it like this, but I want to straighten it out because you don't get the complete action of the lure whenever you don't have it straight. So there it is, and hopefully you can see that pretty well. It works really good. Throw it out there, let it hit the bottom. Once it hits the bottom, you give it a little jerk off the bottom, and it will work through the bottom, or through the water, just like that. Lots of action to it. Absolutely love it. The The way that they make them, they're infused with garlic, so nice strong garlic scent. Don't know how much of a help that is. I like that it does have a scent, especially whenever you're fishing with saltwater baits. Anyways, give it a try. The idea of this bait is, what in the old school days, what they did is they take the belly of a flounder and they would flay off a little piece of it, and it would be kind of oval shaped or elongated, and they would take that and they would put it on the end of a hook, sometimes like a bucktail jig or something like that, and they'd leave that whole entire thing hanging off of it like a big old flap of meat, and tons of action to it. So give it a try, guys. Let me know. Tag me, comment, say something. If you got any lures that are similar to them, I'd love to give them a try. So don't worry about hitting me up with something else that you know that might be similar to it. I'd love to give it a try, see if I can catch something on it. So anyways, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be hitting you guys up with some more videos along the way, and that way you guys can watch them. And I think that's it, guys. SpotOn.Fishing.